Yo.
I know.
Hey, what's going on? About that time again. It's the Hurricane Edition. I'm in the bomb bunker here in Florida. The show must go on. The show must go on. Welcome. Talk that stuff number 67. I can't hear myself talk, so hopefully everyone can hear me. Let's meet the panel. Let's meet the panel. Let's meet the panel. Up first from the DMV, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live. Your friend and our friend, the multi-talented. Let's give it up for Black Man.
What's going on? What's going on? Yep.
Next, King of the Chops from the DMV as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the ordained member of the machine in our community, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for CX producer. Up next, this guy has more audio problems than I have pimples on my ass. It's
Whoa.
Must be talking about me.
ladies and gentlemen, from Gary, Indiana, now in Bossier City, Louisiana. Let's get up for my boy, the multi-talented. Let's get up for Davenport, ladies and gentlemen. Davenport.
Yo, hear me? What's up, guys?
What up,
Good job.
Up next, from Memphis, Tennessee, ladies and gentlemen. Also, from down south in Memphis, Tennessee, ladies and gentlemen, the multi-talented Mr. Mr. MPC himself.
That was funny.
Let's give it up for the man of many NPCs, Tay Lee, aka Diggerhertz.
Yeah, what's good?
Up next, Mr. Techno himself. I seen him last time at a club with glow sticks. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for break your neck brace himself, Mike Notes.
Man, you ain't never seen me with this. What up, though, everybody?
That's good, man.
Yeah, I know.
Up next, from the D as well, ladies and gentlemen, a man of many hustles. Let's give it up for my man, Bill.
What up, though? What up, though?
All right, this one we have a change in attributes. RTO has relinquished his King of the Bassline crown and has went to Black Mav Music. So now Black Mav is the King of the Basslines. And RTO will explain later. Ladies and gentlemen, former King of the Basslines. Let's give it up for Oak Town's finest, RTO Beats.
Juicy got him going crazy.
That's what I told her. We'll explain later.
Yeah.
Up
Later
next,
now. What happened?
from Flint, Michigan.
Oh shit.
Also,
Saginaw.
from Saginaw,
Get it
from
right,
Saginaw, from Saginaw, Michigan. Also, one of many talents. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Baby Mav.
Hold up, don't start that. Don't do that, brother. Don't be passing off your children to me.
Hey, we need that child support check, my nigga.
Right.
I am.
Look, if I can't claim them.
And I am from Jersey, now down here in Florida, battling with IRMA. I am DJ WIDEBODY, and this is Talk That Stuff number 65 in the bunker. Let's go. Let's get it.
Hey,
BG
Dad, I'm like, hey, man,
perfect attendance, WIDEBODY.
Don't be giving that girl
yo.
That ain't your daughter. It's not.
This motherfucker WIDEBODY, man. He got this joint this week, had the toothache episode last week. Like, this motherfucker's undaunted, boy. Shit, goddamn, get that motherfucker a perfect attendance certificate. Fucking around with September 2017 so far. Shit.
What's happening, everybody? How y'all doing out there, man? Good to see everybody. What's going on, Mental? Welcome, brother.
What up? What up?
I just want to I'm down here, as you know, everyone know I'm down here in the bunker. I want to give a shout out to these Florida residents, man. You guys did a great job of buying all the Kool-Aid, all the bottled water, all the hot dog rolls, all the hamburger rolls, and you're not gonna do nothing
seen the
with
video of some dudes looting, people.
Yeah, Miami.
People looting. That's fucked up.
They looted a Foot Locker.
Yep.
They was
stealing shoes. Not nothing.
Motherfuckers gonna have some wet kicks.
Some foggy ass J's. Like, come on, man.
Right.
Shit, you should have got you a goddamn pontoon boat.
Not Bank of America, but
or a poncho or something. Shit.
Yeah, do 17.
Right,
man. I just
know
that's
as fuck.
Some saltwater sixes.
I understand. I understand if you're trying to get food and supplies and stuff. Really? Fucking freaking sneakers? That's crazy.
Last week I had to have them. Here's my shot. Ass nigga.
Hey man, the line wasn't long, brother. The line was short.
Trying to sell them waterlogged shits on eBay.
I don't know if you guys have been checking the weather, but it looks like Miami got hit pretty hard, and Tampa.
Hey, it's bad in Miami. Some of my girls' Instagram. What is it called? Broadwell or Bromwell or
Broward? Yep.
Yeah, Broward County. Yeah.
So no, it's a street. No, it's a street in Miami. It's called like Browell or something. It looks like a swamp. Like you see these high rises, and all of a sudden it's up to the doors, like 7 feet tall doors. Is how high the water is.
Hey, you know, my homeboy that worked for Graham.
Go ahead. Breaking up, Debo.
Can you hear me?
You hear you now.
That's better.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go
ahead.
He posted on my homeboy posted on Instagram jet. Talking about
we ain't catch that.
Timberland put us on.
Hey, you breaking up real bad.
You know,
real bad. That's why the music's not.
I'm gonna chill it.
Right on.
Right. Hey, you know heard about happened to the beach down in Tampa? The beach receded and the water went out like I like to say a mile or two, and there's nothing but just land.
That happened in Tampa too, because I thought that happened in the Bahamas.
No, this is in Tampa. This is in around Tampa, man.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm going there in a couple of weeks, man. I ain't trying to have them motherfuckers steal my plane ticket and shit. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm supposed to be going.
Mad won't get down. They gonna put Mad to work.
Shit. Had me out there sandbags and shit.
Robert Shovel in the sandbag. Follow me.
Hey,
I'm vacationing. The hell you are.
You know my Miami chick, Wide Body.
Yeah. How's she?
She ain't even leave, man. She just wanted to be a fucking hardhead and stayed at the crib.
Is she all right? Is everything all right with her stuff?
Yeah, she cool, but she in the dark like a motherfucker though.
Hey man, that's inevitable.
On some real shit,
they talking weeks.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
I ain't trying to.
It seems
like
he's breaking up, brother.
Your reception is real bad.
Yeah.
This man, it's wavy.
Yeah, I got a boy in Miami. He check in with us when he go to the car and charge his phone up.
Okay.
See, we got power obviously right here, but time this place gets spit on, the power goes out. So if the power does leave, I'll leave it up to you good people to, handle business. But
we ain't got no outro.
Right. Hey, stacks the beatbox or something. RTO said. And tonight we're gonna discuss, basically global warming and all that. We'll talk about that, and also we're gonna do a little trivia as per requested from RTO. I got some fun trivia here. I'd like to thank everybody for for checking in on me via text or messenger or phone call. Man, I appreciate that, man. It means a lot. So everybody's okay, man. And for all of you who have family down there, My prayers and thoughts are with you guys as well. Netmaker, definitely. I haven't talked to him. Have anybody heard from him? You know, let me know. How's everything going? Heard from Digger Hertz. His pops is that's cool, man. It's good to hear, man. I mean, this stuff, people, you know, they're people take them lightly, man. Until we just had a tornado not too far from here, man, and created a lot of ruckus. So,
did you hear the crazy shit though? It was a dude on the Weather Channel, and this motherfucker like almost got picked up by a tornado live on TV.
What?
Yeah, like that shit is gonna definitely be on the headlines, man. I was sitting here watching that shit, and he kind of laughed it off. He wasn't really sure, but they slowed the tape down. They was like, "Yeah, nigga, you was almost out of here, nigga." Like, like that shit had him foxtrot for about a good 10 steps and shit. And he wasn't expecting it. That joint came across the street on him or whatever, but he was like standing out in that shit trying to give us the skinny, and the fucking winds was like 140. Shit, I'd have pointed that damn camera out the window. I damn sure wouldn't have been standing out there. There ain't no job for me. Fuck that.
I wonder, do they get paid hazard pay for all that, like on them weather people and them cameraman?
Man, all I know is Liberty Mutual, they got a cap on how much they gonna pay out. Your dumb ass be up there expecting some get back. You saw the joint with the black dude, man. He out there with his iPhone and shit trying to get the wind speed.
Yeah.
I said this shit. I tagged Mav in this shit. Tim White posted it.
Shit about to push his fucking hairline back. He out there trying to be Mr. Hero and shit.
He kept sliding, right? Yeah.
Shout out to the utility workers getting that bread right now, because I know.
Hey, no,
Jay,
real talk. Right now. My boy got a private fiber optic company, and he was just telling me he about to go down to Texas. He about to get $50 a month.
Woo.
Huh? Wow.
Yeah, what he
so
installed?
What is like electric concern or some shit?
No. He installed fiber lines for fiber internet.
But see, the thing about that fiber, is that you dealing with the local ordinances. If they'll let you tear the roads up, tear the streets up to put that fiber down,
they let him. They let him. He has a contract. He leaves next week.
Oh, he good.
Wow. 50 a month.
He told $50 a month, bro. $50 a month.
I'm going to find Julio and everybody at that gas station and load up.
So yeah,
stupid.
Crazy.
Mount up. It was a clear dark night.
Well, we said like Michigan already sent crew down there. They sent crews down there Friday.
Yeah, and he's leaving on Monday. He's leaving on Monday for that fiber stuff, man.
Rhythm is the bass and the bass is the treble.
Right.
Chords.
Right.
We bring
down here.
Melody.
Down here they call come up licks. So after you hit that lick, he gonna hit this lick over here in Florida.
That's the next place.
Wow.
No, that's the next place. He's going to Texas, then he's going straight to Florida.
Does he need any help?
You know why? You know why they probably already got the contract and everything, because they're getting their disaster money, and the disaster money gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
Thanks to Katrina. Now, ever since Katrina, they have to be on spot on with that now, or they can't take no more chances like that. So
it's always a good time for an upgrade. You feel me?
Well, that's the thing. What's the word with Jose coming through though?
Jose.
Ain't nobody say shit about him.
Right.
Hey, my
Jose, can you see?
Shit, they gonna see.
He going to Puerto Rico, him and his wife. I said, man, let me get a piece of that insurance policy, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey Jose coming through with a Matador hat on. Ole!
Hell yeah. Right? Because they ain't even checking for it. I think they said something about it's supposed to go out to sea or whatever. But this kind of proof, them joints gonna do whatever the fuck they gonna do. All you can do is just point the camera that way. So, be out there, motherfucker. Oh, he's supposed to go to the Bahamas. That nigga be on your front lawn, like, nigga, y'all got some cheese in it.
You forgot about me, my friend. You forgot about me.
The memes gonna go crazy.
You don't know.
We find IRMA.
We don't worry about no stinking fences.
And that fucking Donald Trump talking about some bad hombres. These the worst hombres ready to come through right here.
Right.
But they got to give it a Spanish name though, huh?
Shout out to the white. Shout out to the wifey. Like everybody, like they're all meteorologists. He telling me about gust winds and all that. Like, what are you all nervous for? This is regular stuff down here. You know, why are you packing the whole house up? I got everything.
You a Yankee?
Yep.
Yeah.
I got everything.
You know what, man? Not to sound too political, it seemed like all those hurricanes and disasters always hit those what they call red states. They don't never touch really up here like that.
Right.
No, the last one we had was what, Sandy?
Yeah. And that was some fluke nor'easter shit though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't, and it mixed with some other shit. We was like, oh shit, but nah, like them joints coming off the coast of Africa be fucking niggas up. So
yep, following that trajectory of the slave ships, y'all better people that don't know better understand it.
That's
Yep, that's why I got my ass from down there in 06. Went through 4 of them motherfuckers. I said that's my cue.
Word up, man. Look,
man, you was like Black off of Belly when
hell yeah.
All right.
pack my car with what fit, goddammit.
All right. That's when you realize that your clean clothes go with your dirty clothes.
Hey, shit, that motherfucking trunk smell like goal line offense in that motherfucker.
Don't you check your Facebook Messenger?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was gonna wait till my opportunity to jump in there. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
How many? Let me get a head count here. How many of you are boycotting the NFL this year?
Not me.
Me. I ain't really tripping no way. So yeah, me.
Me. I don't even watch it.
I don't watch football like that anyway.
Me.
Man, I'm like, look, I'm doing like any other addict is doing. I'm taking it as moderation as possible. I'm like 50% right now. You feel me? That's my 50%.
My daddy ain't there watching that bullshit, but
my Lions won today, so 50%.
Yes, they did.
Hey, 50% in this circumstance, that's really 100.
Let me say something. But I've been celebrating Sundays as a holiday for the last 30 years, so it's kind of hard to withdraw NFL, man. Like, especially when you're ready for it.
Yeah,
like that ain't hard. It ain't easy, man. Unless you just don't watch it like that, man.
You know what?
It's hard.
Look,
you know, I watch. Who don't watch it like that? Really, though, I don't really be caring about their opinion. Like, if you don't really watch football anyway, I don't care if you ain't watching it now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's not your thing. So.
Well, I watch football, and I have a team that I root for, but in my eyes, it's kind of it's larger than, you know, and I understand, because I just accidentally turned it on channel the Cowboys game, not intentionally, but I was trying to get to another channel in my. I missed the button or whatever. I don't
Cowboys.
know. I don't know because before the image appeared, I turned the TV off. So I take it seriously from the standpoint where, you know.
Same here.
I'm a Steelers fan. Right. One thing about it is that it's easy it's easy, and I don't knock what nobody do, because everybody has their own thing or whatever. But like, we always talk about, you know, us having a lack of solidarity when it comes to things that matter. And if we can't band together and do something simple as that, we'll never get on some macro shit and do something on the macro level.
Right.
So
exactly.
Man, I feel like this. I don't pay for I don't pay for jerseys. Like, I don't buy no NFL clothing, merchandise, all that shit. Me turning on my TV, I'm gonna watch TV anyway. They're gonna get the ratings anyway. I'm an Eagles fan till the day I die. Cat probably wasn't coming to my team. I solemnly support what he do. I was in the military, and I don't give a fuck about him protesting the goddamn flag. It ain't a big-ass deal. But I'm not giving up. I'm watching my Eagles every Sunday. I might not watch other games, but I'm watching my Eagles. You know what I'm saying?
What about the cats that got the sports package last year? The NFL package.
My thing is, unless we're going to boycott everything that seems to oppress black people, why boycott the NFL? It's always going to be something out there to keep us down.
No. This is my thing. Like, for example, whoever eats Chick-fil-A, His fucking ass don't like niggas to begin with, and he employ us, right? Who got 18?
No, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
Damn.
So if you,
they got some workers over there. I fuck with Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
And you ain't.
That's like talking about. That's like talking
you know what I'm
about
saying?
Beyonce,
You know what I'm
we
saying?
ain't got one though.
It's so much stuff out here that oppresses us as a people.
Yep.
Like that you're not protesting. As a matter of fact, you should probably not go to work tomorrow because they probably don't like your ass. And are you protesting that? No, because you're getting a paycheck. So miss me with that. Like, hey, we should start somewhere. You know where to start? Investing in our community and our black businesses. Money is everything in this world. So if you want to protest some shit, protest Target, protest Wally World, protest Costco, protest Sam's Club, and go down to the mom and pop store, the grocery store, and buy from mom and pops because they in the hood.
Ain't no.
But let me ask this.
Let me say this. Ain't no motherfucking mom and pops in no hoods like that. Who only
damn
people
sure
in the hood
ain't.
like that is Sue Kim, Mama Son, and Hakeem. Them the ones in the goddamn hood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And them the ones that's the main problem. You feel what I'm saying? They the main problem because they the ones that come in and suck all the blood out the community, send their kids to college, and then pass that little carry out to them. So ain't no mom and pops black stores in the hood no more. This ain't the 70s or the 80s. You know what I'm saying? I've been around when they was around. That ain't there no more. But you right. We gotta invest in ourselves. That's the main thing.
I just think it's fun. I just think it's funny though. Whenever the issue of something like this comes, no matter what the situation is, you're gonna have people of our ilk that always finds another narrative to jump on instead of addressing what's at hand. Yes, it's okay to it's okay to point out all the other factions that if Chick-fil-A don't like you or Target don't like you or Wally World don't like you. We're talking about the issue at hand. Let's not jump off of the issue and circumvent it with some other bullshit. That's face. But
the thing is, cops been killing us since the 60s and the 50s, bro. Just because, like, no offense, we should have been boycotting this shit a long time ago. This has been an issue that's been happening to us since the beginning of time, since police have been created. Police were created because it was the poor white folks that the rich white folks tricked, so they can basically be like, oh, you need to police these niggas because even though y'all broke just like them, y'all got a chance to get the American dream that we got. So go ahead and police them niggas. So we should have been boycotting this a long time ago, bro.
You're absolutely right. Police were created because of slaves.
Exactly.
They were there to catch runaway slaves.
So this ain't nothing like new. This ain't like all of a sudden we woke up and all of a sudden cops was killing black folks. This ain't new.
No, but you know what? But it became a fascinating phenomenon between 2000 and let's say 6 to now. And in prison, like back when I was in high school. I didn't have these. I didn't foresee these issues. I live in one of the blackest cities in America. So, and one of the most chocolate cities in the union. So, when you talk about police brutality, I'm right here in it. But I didn't foresee those problems hanging out all types of night of mentals when I was 18, 19, 20. This is a new phenomenon. So, like I said, I'm not saying that those issues didn't happen in the 60s and way beyond the 60s during slavery and up to now. What I'm saying is this: if it was something else we were supposed to be boycotting. Not us, but it was something. It was an issue smaller than that. It was a young man who got killed in 2007 here in where I live at, and they had proposed this thing for all the blacks in the town to not don't spend no money at Walmart, don't spend no money at the gas stations, this, and this, that, and the third. On one day. Don't you know there was. And that's the thing. That divide and conquer shit, man, it's put us in a place where we are united. We're united to go to Gucci and shop Land's End or whatever. But we ain't gonna focus one day to have some solidarity, and that's the thing. Like, miss me with the I've been a fan shit. I'm a fan too. I'm a diehard sports fan as well. But guess what? If they were boycotting the NBA and the Lakers my squad, guess what? If we collectively boycott, I'm doing it with you because it's about, at the end of the day, solidarity. And you can and people got hey, you have your right to do. If that's a tradition for you, you've been a football fan of a certain team for so long, that's on you. As for myself, I can't speak for a collective, but as for myself, I can only move by the convictions of myself and not not lean on nobody else's.
You can't look down at nobody who don't.
It's not looking down, but I don't want the excuses because I've had this before. From
ain't no excuse over here, bro. The NFL last time I checked, the NFL ain't shot nobody in the back.
Well, I mean that's true, but
they still financing a lot of niggas.
Yeah, but okay. Yeah, but we can can this, but it's just it's a matter of preference with it all. If you feel about encouraging your convictions to do so. If you don't, hey, cut your TV on, man. Kick back, get you some popcorn, chill out. Do your thing.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like whatever people do is fine with me. You choose to watch, cool. You choose not to watch, I'm down with that too.
I'm already boycotted.
I think it's a good start. I think it's a good start though. Let's be real now. I think we're doing something. I mean, it's not everyone's not going to be all in, but it's a start.
Yeah, the ratings are down. Like the Thursday night game was down like I think 20 million viewers from last year.
That's
wow.
Yeah, they tanked. Like they get time game. It's the Pats versus Tom Brady. I mean, I'm losing 20 million viewers from last year. That's intense, bro.
But that has nothing to do with the boycott. That has everything to do with the fact that a lot of people are not gained with Thursday night's games in the first place. It's all about Sunday.
Oh yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Thursday don't really mean the Nets. Thursday
means a lot. That means a lot to the people that ain't us. They be leaving work early for that on Thursday.
Let me ask you a question. You think Thursdays are more of a stable than Sundays? No. So they'll take that L for a Thursday. Let Sunday the numbers dip. Then we're gonna be talking about it.
Yep, because I went out today and they had a skins joint today. I went out and grabbed breakfast and motherfuckers in there with their colors on, and I was cool. I saw some Eagles fans. I saw a rack of Skins fans. I went, got breakfast for me and the little one, and I brought my ass back in the house.
Man, let me tell you, man, both of my cousins, my girl cousin and my other cousin, both of them at the game right now at the Eagles and the Reds. He an Eagles fan, she a Redskins fan, and he showed it on Instagram. Like, we don't really populate games like that anyway. Us as a people, we don't really do that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look in the stands, you don't really see a lot of us. You see more of other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm about ready to play.
And I stay 5 minutes from FedEx, and I ain't never been to the joint. So, like I said, in that regard, I ain't tripping.
Right over there on it.
I hear everyone, and I want to say this. I think, I wish we would tackle. I agree with Phil's, and I agree with Mental, and I also agree with Diggers. My thing is this: we need to start attacking things like this, other places that definitely, like, I don't know, I can't come up with something right now, but I think we should maybe take this, and if we're gonna boycott, or let's other establishments and stuff like the Walmarts or the
stop fucking with people that don't fuck with us.
Chick-fil-A, exactly.
Pretty much.
Well, shit, we got to do Michael Jordan.
True
like
that. But as a
but even Michael Jordan don't look out for us, man. Come on.
Sure no.
Right. For that very reason, I don't buy Jordan. I don't wear Jordan. So that's what I'm saying. Like, in this many cats that go out here and buy Jordan, I don't rock Jordan because Jordan, Jordan just like any other corporate person who pillages and takes from and never put nothing back. So
man, he is the epitome stereotype of an athlete with money. You divorce your wife to go with what you go with. You distance yourself from people that look like you. Look down on people that look like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then the first thing you say is, when something go on, you never say nothing. You ain't even in the NBA no more. You in the office. You can't speak up about nothing.
But with money and athletes, money is like the cure all for all things oppressive and situational. So, you know, like when athletes get money, they're more or less going to speak out about things, even though they're identified with them. They're more or less to speak out against those things because so many people are, you know, like me. If I get my hands on $2 million and I got a chance to make away from my family, whether it be on some entrepreneurial stuff or whatever, hey, I should be able to say. I feel like I should be able to say what I want to say, although I'm getting paid, you know, by this corporation or this owner. But a lot of dudes who get money, they scared to speak out because they afraid of. You know, they're afraid of that white owner or whatever, you know, close his checkbook to them. Look at all these people who came out and said something ignorant on the behalf of these owners. Look at Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis is like,
oh my God.
He always been a clown though. Ray Lewis always been a clown.
He ain't been a clown. He ain't been a clown until he hung up his cleats.
Yeah, that's what I knew.
No, what he say? We won't know that though. It's probably Ray Lewis that we probably didn't know that he was probably always like that.
He was a clown. He was a clown anyway. He got a baby.
Bro.
He got a baby by a girl I know on the low.
Look, dog.
Right.
This nigga almost had a body on his life.
Hell
he can't say
yeah.
shit.
Right.
Dog, like bro. Like you always caught a body, and you just so magically didn't have that body count against you, bro. And
but what that is though, that's him. You know, it's like he's, you know, he honestly though, he's the one who squashed the whole Captain Nick to the Ravens thing because he felt offended by the picture that old girl retweeted with him It's one on one side is him hugging the owner around the neck in a spooning position, which no man should be in with no other man. And then it showed a picture of Steven on Django holding and so he was kind of, but I think he was butthurt about that, and so that kind of put the kibosh on. You know, he had the nerve to say that was a racist picture. And I'm looking at it like, bro, are you kidding me? Money and then man, one of the greatest dudes to ever touch a football. He's like, well, you know, don't desecrate my flag. I'm like, you know what? Either these niggas got brain injuries or they just cooning to the ultimate degree because
it's the General's fried chicken, man.
That's what they are. They straight up Tom Jones ass niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
man?
But you know, but the thing about it is, like I said, I like football. I love football. I love sports in general. I come from a sports family. But at some point, sometimes you have to, in order to be a part of something bigger, you have to give unselfishly of your time. Like I know I got so much. Gadget was saying something earlier about how he got so much done today without watching football, and I agree. I was able to do a lot of shit that I probably would have done today, because I was sitting in front of the TV from 12 to 11 at night watching football.
All right.
So I was able to accomplish more and do more on, whether it be production, whether it be just stuff around the house, getting in contact with some of my family members or whatever, But like I said, to each his own. I don't look down on you because you watch football still and we trying to, don't be on some solidarity shit. I mean, to each his own. Make light of it or don't give reasons to where, well, you should be doing this because they're doing this here too, and you ain't saying about that. That's not about that. It's like you're throwing yourself off the track a little bit.
Right.
In my opinion.
True that. That's why I meant to say, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna watch football. Ain't no excuses over here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me, man. You know what I mean? No excuses over here. I'm gonna watch mine.
It's like one of the biggest contradictions I ever seen. Somebody that's in the armed services with a "Don't tread on me" sticker on the back of your car. How the fuck you saying "Don't tread on me"? The government, and you work for the government. You feel what I'm saying? Right. It's kind of like that. So don't, if you like Mental saying, ain't no excuse. He gonna watch it. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't mad with him for that. You know what I'm saying?
I faithfully serve my country. I still work for the government. I still be on some fuck the government shit. The motherfucker, the white people at my job probably hate my black ass because I always speak up. So, you know what I'm saying? Look, if I'm watching football, hey, don't say nothing to me. I'm gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? But trust me, I still be out there speaking up, and I be sticking up for Kaepernick left and right at my fucking job. I be letting them motherfuckers have it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
supposed to.
That's right.
Yeah, y'all know I don't bite my tongue, shit. So yeah, I'm still out here repping, and I go against a lot of older white dudes that was in the military. I'm like, look, just because your old white ass was in the military, so was my young black ass. What you trying to say? You know what I'm saying? I fought for the same fucking nut ass flag you did. Fuck that flag.
You know what it is, though, mention. You know what trips me out about that. You know what trips me out about that.
Right.
My father, both of my grandfathers, all of them been in wars. You feel what I'm saying? They don't walk around parading around when they were here. Oh, I'm a Vietnam veteran, but all of them they the ones who try to a Vietnam veteran, this, that, and other, like to disregard all the people of color that serve. Like y'all the only motherfuckers that serve.
That serve,
you know what I'm
hell
saying?
Yeah.
You know, that shit trips me out, man. And I mean, I used to work for a company. We did moving for military. I've been on every military base all the way down to Florida. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I learned, they say when you go through people trash, you get to know who they are. And just seeing what I'm packing up, what they reading, man, some racist motherfuckers in there.
Oh hell yeah, man. Damn right.
Hey, what Rascast say? Jews don't salute the fucking swastika, but niggas pledge allegiance to the flag that accosted you.
Huh.
Yeah.
True.
Nigga, it's the nature of the threat, dog. Don't like, look, man. The Anglo-Saxon white man is afraid. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, don't be afraid to say it to their fucking face. You're afraid. It's okay to be afraid, but just admit that shit. Like, yeah, you don't want to be outnumbered. Nobody does. But guess what? It happens, my nigga. And you are about to get overtaken. It's happening. Like, that shit's not gonna stop.
But you know what it is? You absolutely right. I mean, that fear, you know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is, man, like us as people of color, whatever, man, like we shouldn't have to teach other people how to treat us. They should learn this shit on their own.
No, we should, because you got to think about it. We've always been looked at as second-class citizens, as dogs, as people that aren't worth being humans. So if somebody's always looked at your kind as something that's less than human, you have to let them know at the front door, like, hey, my nigga, I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you, my nigga. I will beat the living piss out of you, my nigga. Like
that shit ain't nothing but projection. Everything that they say we are, they are. So they try to project it on us.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in the service where I had to deal with people in their face all the time. You know what I do? I'm gonna make you look stupid right in your face, and I'm gonna walk off and let you deal with that. That's what I'm gonna do.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Because like we screaming to the top of our lungs, trying to get them to understand what the fuck we going through. You know what I'm saying? Like it's falling on deaf ears. They need to learn how to do it themselves. You feel what I'm saying? For those people of Anglo-Saxon, Caucasian descent, that I'm with them. You feel what I'm saying?
On some real shit too. Like a lot of times we gotta stop facing ignorance with fucking violence. 9 times out of 10, you can all knock one of these motherfuckers out. And that shit is easy. But you know what's hard? To make the motherfucker look stupid when you making them look intelligent. Because the first thing we go to is just, I'm gonna fuck you up, I'm gonna knock you out. All right, we can always do that. Like, whatever, man. But you know what? You ain't smarter than me because I'm darker than you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Mm-hmm. Like, I go through that shit all the time at my job. You know what I mean? Like, I keep telling people, like, yo, the position I'm in, I needed to have a master's degree. But I'm in my position, I don't have a fucking degree at all. That's because I know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because you darker than you lighter than me and you got a piece of paper, so what, motherfucker? We get paid the same amount. Now what you got to say?
Right.
But see, mental, I used to go through that same thing when I was working for Samsung and when I was working for Google. Every time, you know, I'm training people and customers would come to me, and first thing they say, I feel so dumb asking you this. Why you feel dumb asking me something that you don't know?
Exactly,
Right.
man. Yeah, hell yeah. Like, why? Because I'm darker than you? Like, I wasn't supposed to know it, but you were supposed to know it?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
I ain't trying to be bashing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put a quick disclaimer out here. We ain't nobody on here hating no Caucasian people. We don't
nah,
do that.
definitely not.
We love
Never.
we love everybody. But one
Hey, my
thing
great grandfather's Irish. I got red hair in my head,
well,
so I love
one,
that. You know,
shit.
one
yeah,
thing,
You
bro.
probably the lightest. You probably is the lightest motherfucker in here. But go ahead.
Yeah, I am. I'm light as hell. Yep.
Or the
Is that why you called yourself Fields the countered? Oh, let me stop.
Well, hey man, look. That's my last name, bro. And I'm sure I got it from somebody who was in the field and they passed it down from. Hey, but no, hey, but some real shit though. I was reading this book about because I was intrigued about my like Irish heritage and stuff. Irish people got fucking treated so bad, bro.
They did.
And they act like it's just like nothing ever happened, man. Irish used to like it was a sign they used to put up in bars. It was like whites in the front, blacks in the back, and no fucking Irish. Like it was they used to treat them like they were no value. Like black people had value.
no,
Irish people were just
I'll say this. They try to make that argument. Irish people usually try. A friend of mine, close friend of mine, he's of Irish descent. He's like a brother to me. His mother lives in Ireland. They used to always try to make that argument that they went through the same thing we went through.
Oh, never.
They were
no, you didn't.
They were indentured service. But after when they came to the United States as immigrants, same with the Italians, the first thing they would do is change their name so it looked more European. You understand what I'm saying? And then when all that shit was done, the Irish culture is engraved in the United States all the way down to when a damn police die and they doing the bagpipes and everything. So
you up there in Boston?
If there was that, if
New York too.
If it was that bad,
if
it was that bad, why would they use that culture for something significant as that? Because most of the people that are in control are Irish, Jewish.
Yeah, man. So,
but the Irish went through a whole lot though, man.
Oh yeah, but and that's what kills me. The thing that kills me is like Irish people went through it, Italians went through it, Jews went through it, and it seemed like they were just like, oh well, our skin is pale enough, so let's just go ahead and just run with this.
Because they can
see what happens.
They can assimilate easily. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, you look at Monica Lewinsky. Her mother changed her name to Monica Lewis so she can assimilate. Nobody questioned that she was Jewish. That's what they were doing back then. They were chopping their names up and making them more American and taking all, like, if your name was Rothenstein or whatever, you just put Roth or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So they wouldn't know that they were Jewish.
Oh, wow.
Especially down south. You guys ever watch Driving Miss Daisy? You know, there's a lot of Jewish people that were scattered down south, and a lot of them were respected and a lot of them weren't, from what I hear. But, you know, it's a, hey, Phil, at least your last name wasn't like McWhinney or something.
Well, hey, man, that'd be some interesting stuff.
I was almost Michael Jackson, if that makes any sense.
Damn.
Oh, shit. Hey, shout out to Antonio Cromartie. His wife had his 14th child.
Man.
Oh, damn. They got 14?
After already being clipped.
Oh,
wow.
Somebody, you got to put that out there. You got to put
they must have put a bobby pin over that motherfucker.
Yeah. Like that, man.
My man got 22.
Hey, or he got the Houdini joints, bro. My
man got 22 kids.
Now, wow. If she wanted,
got a lot of kids, I ain't gonna put him out there though.
If she wanted to leave him and he killed her, I would give him a pass.
But what if it's his though? What if it's his? Then what?
He ain't going nowhere. Hey, you gonna stay with me? I'm gonna kill you.
He's stuck.
Imagine that child support.
Nah, he had 14. Wait a minute. So he had 14 with one girl and then 8
Nah.
with.
Oh, you talking about the ex-boy? Because Cromartie got like 9 different baby mamas.
Oh, damn. Jesus Christ.
That football money, man.
Every city we go.
It's all about you.
Straight up. I see the same.
He don't look no rubbers, nothing. He ain't even know how to go shop for him.
Man,
he don't know how to spell Durex, nigga.
Every time he rubbed up against her, she was pregnant.
Right?
Yeah, but I'm like, he has.
I'm pregnant.
A vasectomy and still.
But I think sometimes.
No, that's happened before. I guess like you got that alien DNA in you or something.
I think they said you can reverse it too.
Yeah, I heard that.
I'll be taking somebody to court. Didn't you sue the vasectomy people?
Nah.
Because it's not a perfect.
You had to sign a disclosure, not a disclosure, but you got to sign something just in case the surgery don't work, that you can't come after them. So like if you had surgery and you die, they don't have no control over that.
That's a lot of kids though, man. My great grandma, my grandma had 17 of them.
Who y'all talking about? The Cromartie boy? Yeah, my bad. I stepped out. I was driving out, just ran up in the store real quick while y'all was talking and shit.
14. He having his 14th child. 14.
Yeah, look. This is his third after the vasectomy.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Yeah, this
third,
is third after it. Yeah, not his first one. His third.
I thought it was the second, but it's the third.
You didn't say 3. You said first. I thought it was the first one.
No, third. Yeah, third.
Matter
he got I think he got a TV show, right? The Cromarties or something like that.
Yeah.
Do that. That'd be a good way to make some extra income.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That don't even sound right.
Cause I'm like, it's not like people looking for Antonio Cromartie. He ain't got like no max deal and then
exactly.
Kind of old now, so he need to do something other than just football to support all that.
I wouldn't even know what to do with that many kids. Lose my damn mind.
You pray. That's all I can do. I pray every day.
You get a big enough house. You get a big enough house where you can get lost in that bitch from all of them. Shit.
You have something like locks on doors, like little chains and all that.
Man, I think after a certain amount of kids, man, them kids start taking care of themselves, man.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Hey, that means you still keep having them. The fuck?
My father was a kid of 12. He was 11th. He was one of the babies, but he had 6 older sisters and 5 older brothers.
They probably took care of his ass.
See, he spaced them out. So by the time my dad was born, his brother was like 20, 30 years old. So
shit, that's like my mother. My mother older than 2 of her twins. She older than some of her uncles.
Wow.
Damn.
My great grandmother was having kids in her 50s.
Yeah, my grandfather had. I think I got aunts who were like 12 years younger than me. My granddad had his babies when he was like in the 60s or something like that.
Damn, so what do you refer to them as auntie?
Well, I don't actually. Here's the fucked up thing. I've only seen them one time, and that was at his funeral. That's the only time I've ever seen them.
Yeah, you can't stay around here. You can't stay around here.
I got an uncle. I got an uncle that's older than he in Colorado, and he called me up. He be like, "What's up, nephew?" I'll be like, "I be wanting to say." I'm like, I can't say what's up.
Right?
She's like, I'm a grown ass man.
Mean, what up, nephew?
Grown ass
man. It was weird, but I don't see. I wouldn't know.
I mean, my daughter, my youngest daughter go through that because my youngest daughter, my oldest daughter's son, who is my grandson, and when them two be together, I got to tell him, that ain't your sister, that's your aunt. You know what I'm saying?
Want that? Guinness record. There we go.
So what's up with this? What we doing? Some trivia or something? What we doing?
Going now. I was just looking into that. All right.
Ooh, well, was one hell of a crossover.
We're gonna play Sopranos trivia. How many of you have watched The Sopranos?
I haven't.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
On and off. I was doing a lot of traveling when that shit was on.
You was in Zimbabwe when that was on, weren't you?
Yeah, I was on that side.
Yeah. Mitchell was in Zimbabwe around that time.
What about the Wire one?
One of these shows, man, I might have to break
seen
down
The Wire?
overseas stories.
Oh, I seen The Wire. I think everybody's seen The Wire on here, probably.
Oh, you like talking about
Okay,
this shit,
let's go with some. That's the crazy stuff. Okay, name the largest freshwater lake in the world.
Oh, dang.
Lake
Freshwater Lake. Ain't that not the Great Lakes? Ain't that over there in Detroit and all that?
What happened?
Name Name the largest freshwater lake in the world.
The Great
Freshwater Lake in the world.
I don't even know.
Wait. So, hey, look, it's one of the ones in the Great Lakes. So you got
Ontario.
Holmes. No. I think it's Holmes. So it's not Erie.
Well, Michigan is the largest joint.
Yeah. So you got Holmes. You got Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, and Superior. And damn, which one's the biggest? Erie's not the biggest. That's the smallest one.
I thought it was Michigan.
Superior.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Superior.
Where we?
Oh, okay.
It's Superior. Superior is correct. Where would you find the sea?
All right, his phone went out. Hello?
Say that again.
Yeah, you broke up.
Where would you find the Sea of Tranquility?
Sea of Tranquility? In Prince's house?
Earth, Wind, and Fire, ain't it?
He said.
That would be the moon. The moon.
Oh, shit.
The moon? What?
Yep.
Alrighty then.
Here's a good one, guys. And don't Google it. Name the seventh planet from the sun.
Navim Shmup. So, hold on. Navim Shmup. So, Pluto's no longer a planet. Uranus would be 8. So then, what's before
Neptune.
Uranus?
Neptune.
There you go.
Oh, it's Uranus?
Man, I used to know that shit.
Uranus. Yes, it is.
I was about to say.
Hey, Phil, how did you break that down? What did you say to break that down?
It was from a movie, but it's called Navim Shmup, and it's the first Navim Shmup. It's the first letter. All the fucking planets.
Okay. Yeah. I figured that. I just didn't know like Navim Shmup. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right. Next one. Okay. What is the world's longest river?
The Nile.
The Nile, right? The Nile, right?
Nope, not the Nile.
Or is it Euphrates? Is it the Euphrates?
Nope. Incorrect.
Really?
Man, it is the Amazon.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Amazon River.
You're right.
Oh, Amazon. Yeah, Amazon.
Amazon's the longest.
Yeah.
I really didn't know that. I thought the Nile was the longest.
Yeah,
I know the Nile runs north though.
I think that
it's one of the 7 that runs north in the world.
Yeah.
Can anybody tell me the diameter of the Earth?
No.
Pi r squared.
Man, you ready to make me break up my 5%?
Look, big as shit. Next question.
Yeah, the diameter.
big as a bitch. Next question.
My 5% literature.
500. 500. It's 500 trillion.
Sherman Club's waste.
It's 5 million gigatons.
Bro, he asked for lake, not pounds, bro.
Yeah.
The answer is 8,000 miles.
Wow.
Okay. It ain't got nothing to do with Tigger.
It's 8,000 miles around the world.
Hey, bro, the Earth is flat. What the fuck are you talking about? There's no diameter.
That's crazy,
bitch.
I'm saying
that's crazy.
It's flat as fuck.
The Earth is flat as fuck because where you think that water's gonna go from the hurricane? Shouldn't it just roll off the fucking Earth?
Okay. Name the only heavyweight boxing champion to finish his career of 49 fights without ever having been defeated.
You said heavyweight?
Yeah. Rocky Marciano.
Yeah, Rocky Marciano.
Yeah, it was Marciano. Yeah, because what's the name to beat?
He whooped Joe Louis' ass.
He was 76 years old when he fought.
Which chess piece can only move diagonally?
The bishop.
The bishop.
Bishop is correct.
Yeah.
Bishop is correct. You guys are all over that. Okay.
I used to play in the chess club.
Oh, I just used to play.
I play that shit every day.
That's awesome. I don't like that one. All right, moving along. Season 2. Okay, hold on. Let's go with we're going with season 1, The Wire, season 1.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh dang! I ain't seen The Wire in forever.
What does the title of The Wire refer?
The title of The Wire.
The
Wiretap.
Listening devices. Okay. The police detail operation against Avon Barksdale's crew started when which officer went to see Judge Phelan
McNulty.
Correct. In season 1, who broke the code of the pagers?
Oh, that was
the whiteboard.
Pres Belushi.
Yeah,
it was.
Pres Belushi's correct. Yep. Who was the
fucking damn it? Fucking Presbo. Fucking Presbo. Always fucking up.
And he was good with the saw them codes. Don't give him no firearm. Who was the drug addict / police informant?
Bubbles.
Yeah, I know that was easy. Season 1, Detective McNulty was at the market with his young sons when he spotted Stringer Bell. What did McNulty have his kids do?
Follow, play front follow or something. Tail follow, whatever the name of the game.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, but it was a name. It was a name that they had for it, but he was following them.
It's you're right. It says follow. Okay, in season 1, Lester Freeman sat quietly in the squad room making miniature dollhouse miniatures, but he turned out to be the brains behind the Barksdale detail. From where had he been assigned?
He was down in the lower
Southeast
unit.
District, or was it the Southeast District or some shit like that?
He said from where he was assigned.
Yeah.
He was down in the basement, inventory and shit.
No, it's either police choir, crossing guard duty, pawn shop unit, or funeral detail.
Pawn shop unit.
Pawn shop unit is correct.
Yeah.
In season 1, Lieutenant Daniels figured out that Carver was the mole in their detail after they were able to put a bug in Avon Barksdale's office without Deputy Burrell's knowledge. What kept Carver from notifying Burrell?
Shit, I don't know.
Daniels had locked him in the safe house. He was suffering from amnesia, or he was in training that week, or he was on vacation that week.
Hold on, we'll say that again one more time. Say it again. What was it?
Oh man,
and see, what prevented Carver from telling Burrell about the wire that they put in Avon Barksdale's office? Because you remember, he was in training, correct?
Yeah.
Nigga, shit, when in doubt, go with C. That's that old school shit.
Word up. In season 1, which of the detectives in the Barksdale detail surprisingly had the top score on the sergeant exam?
What's the name? Oh, dumb bald-headed motherfucker.
Yeah, the bald-headed white dude.
Hurt Freeman. Hurt.
Correct. Are you watching this now?
Because you talking about he got stripes when he ain't had stripes and shit.
Yep. He said yes. He said yes, sir. Huh? I'm gonna kind of get used to that. The police task force was not only focused on breaking up the drug crew, but they also wanted to follow the money.
Yep.
So where did the money lead to?
City
Politicians, politicians.
Politicians are correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
At the end of the first season, the Barksdale police detail was broken up. Some of the police ended up in better assignments, but where did McNulty get assigned?
On a boat.
On a boat.
Yeah.
Harbor Patrol is correct.
Yep, on a
Harbor
boat.
Patrol.
Hey, remember when they pulled?
Where did you not want to go?
Remember when they pulled over Ashley Larry with the money and shit? Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah.
That episode was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay,
Donnell Rawlins nut ass.
Okay, we're gonna go to season 4, and then we're gonna go on from there. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Yo, real quick,
after Stringer, this is after Stringer gets shot.
Yo, does anybody watch The Strain on FX?
Nah, I need to.
No, it's pretty good though.
I missed the last 2 seasons.
That's what the nigga Marlo wound it up.
Wow.
Yeah, he just got killed like 2 episodes ago.
He's been on a lot
Hey,
of
but
stuff,
Marlo was also on Queen of the South. Watch that.
Oh
shit.
yeah.
That shit is dope.
Yeah, that shit dope.
Yeah, he's like a distributor on that show too. He's pretty good.
Man, he was on that. He was on Heroes.
Yep, Heroes. Damn right. Yeah.
He was the dude. He was the dude who fed off people's fear. Like if you got afraid, he got stronger. Yeah, he was dope.
And he played in Power.
Yeah, he did.
Oh shit! I stopped watching Power in season 2.
He was a good Marlo though. He played good Marlo.
No, Marlo, he was ruthless. Yeah,
you gotta get back on that Power.
But hey, ain't nobody is more fucked up as Chris. Chris was like the nigga out of his crew, dog.
He definitely
I would not fuck with Chris.
Extremely savage.
Chris was beyond savage.
And Snoop ended up being a snitch for real.
Yep.
For real.
Really?
In real life, right? Yeah, in real life, yeah.
But that's funny because
she in Baltimore, so yeah.
What?
Niggas
the
know.
first question. Yeah. The first question is about Snoop. Season 4 began with Snoop buying an expensive nail gun. Why did she buy it?
To board up the house for the dead body.
Board up the house for the dead bodies.
Yeah.
Correct. Number 2, one of the corner kids, Jaquan Dookie Weems, was shunned for his dirty appearance. What happened to the new clothes that the school officials gave to Dookie?
His parents took him and sold him.
Damn, yeah, that's sad.
Oh yeah, that is. Yeah, that was fucked up right there.
Oh, I remember this.
Hey, because Pres Belusi gave Dookie them clothes, didn't he?
Yeah. Pres took him and took a shower and gave him the clothes.
Yeah.
And they gave it to you. He gave it to the little girl and make sure the parents wouldn't take them, but they took them anyway.
Wasn't that old boy that played in Creed? What? Ain't that him?
Yeah.
No,
that's him.
That's Wallace. That's Wallace. No, that's Wallace. Wallace died in the first episode.
That was Michael B. Jordan.
That's Wallace. Yeah, that's Wallace. What the fuck happened to Wallace Stream?
Where the fuck is Wallace?
Where the fuck is Wallace?
Yeah, he ain't died in the first episode. He died in the first season.
Yeah, that's what I meant. My bad.
It's all good.
And the crazy thing is, I mean,
we
did a show right out there with what's dude name that got hit outside the club. What's his name on the wire, man? He got hit right up in front of that club. That's where we did the show at. Damn, man. Fruit. Where they hit the boy Fruit at.
Oh, yeah. That's right, yeah. Chris got Fruit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No, the dude got Fruit was fucking with his girl. That's right. Yeah, that's right. He hit him with the 4-5 and shit. What's next on the plate?
Uh-oh. Is he stuck? Look like his screen. Over here on my side, look like it's stuck.
Wide body.
He might be. I think wide body out, right? His power. Yeah, I think his power on his phone went out.
Nah, when you get a phone call and you on your phone, it knocks you off.
Oh. Well,
he probably be back.
He be back.
Let's see.
All right. So let's see. Anybody else get up on those plugins Tasha put up on there?
Nah.
What?
I think I went and bought Oracle and I went and bought the Air expansion pack. So I'm actually downloading that shit right now. It takes forever.
I've been using them Air Jones, man, ever since Pro Tools 7. Because that's when they was inside of Pro Tools at first. And I stopped kind of using the Air Jones. You know, they come with the MPC too. I mean, they come in with the new 2.0.
Oh, okay.
I've been trying to stay plug-in free, man, as much as possible, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
especially when you're moving from platform to platform and shit get missing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Back in the day when I was heavy on my bootleg shit, man, I had everything. And then when I started going clean, you know, I got tired of the bootlegs fucking up my computers. Just scaled my shit down.
Oh, shit, power went out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that challenge soon.
Back in.
That Shirley Bassey. I seen a Shirley Bassey record the other day. I ain't pick it up. I should have picked it up.
Mental
Yeah,
did
it's
that.
He said his power went off. He'll log back in a minute.
Yeah, weird, George. Here.
But shit, I ain't never heard of a lot of artists. Shit.
Now you know what? So I'm familiar with Shirley Bassey, man, because I'm probably one of the biggest James Bond fans of all time.
Bassey.
Me too.
And yeah, so like you definitely heard the Diamonds Are Forever, man. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She like, and most of her shit sounds like that, whether it's slow or speeded up. Like she got some joints, man. Like her catalog is fucking crazy. You know?
It's more like she got a lot of lounge type joints.
Yeah,
too.
hell yeah. Like shit you could just sit and listen to. Like there's a lot of shit I didn't even want to sing, but I was just playing it in the crib. Like, yeah, let me let this ride out.
I always thought the Diamonds joint was Dionne Warwick, man.
Yo, she do on that.
I can
Yeah,
see that.
she do have that.
Yeah.
Yep. I didn't even think about that.
It won't come in the night. Yeah.
But the crazy thing about that, Kanye didn't really like the dude got the sample and everything, chopped the sample up for him and everything.
Dang, he ain't even had to do it.
But that's what he hired him for. He hired him to do that.
That's like Sound Oracle for Timbaland.
You said what?
Well, Sound Oracle, he was basically I don't know the end. I know Tim be doing a lot of that type of shit too and putting his name on stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah, because he basically hired Sound Oracle to basically pick the sounds that Timbaland be using. So like Sound Oracle basically be designing a lot of those sounds and gives them to Timbaland. Like that's why Timbaland sounds to be having all this crazy outer space ass shit. But if you ever listen to Sound Oracle, like if you ever see him go live on IG, he do all that shit Timbaland do. Like this shit be crazy, man.
Yeah, but you know that comes from back in the day when we was making music back in the day, you had dudes that were just synth programs. Like somebody would be like, I got my synth programmer to do this. That's how it used to be back in the day. Like in this day and time, it wasn't like that back then. The producer didn't do everything.
Right.
Music. He didn't mix it. He didn't master it. He did none of that.
Hell yeah.
So what we gonna talk about? We still live.
Well, you know, when it come up something with BG, what you got? What you got?
Who heroes on 2K?
Which one? Which one?
You don't want to see me?
You talking about 18?
Yeah, it ain't out yet. I'm just saying I just pre-ordered my shit.
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna grab it.
You need the mental?
Man, yeah.
You don't want to see me?
Yeah, myself. I kid around, but I don't play games.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go then, BG. You don't want this work?
I picked the sorriest team.
Ooh,
hey,
she pick it. Ooh,
well, you can't pick the Sixers because they nice now. I said they nice now.
Yeah,
they nice now. I'm a Sixer fan too.
Oh, but you know what? So my 2K, because I got 2K16 and 17 right now, but I played my 2K16 more than anything because you know, like you could download different rosters and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, off of the internet and shit. So the Sixers on my 2K16 is the Sixers right now. Can't nobody see me with them, yo. Like if I could bring my fucking 2K16 Sixers to the 2K18 game, it's a wrap.
Yeah, you should be able to do that.
Yeah, it'd be a wrap.
He said it's the most current roster, so that's what's going to be the roster right now.
The only thing I don't like about the 2K18, which I was like, I'm about to fall back from this, is the fact that the nut ass ball family's in there, man. I can't stand them niggas.
Man,
he on my team too, yo. He on
what's the name? I mean, LeVar is just in the damn on the career shit though.
He better prove himself to me.
The career John be my shit though, RCO.
Hey, you know what's about to happen? Yeah, you know what's about to happen? Lonzo Ball probably is gonna ball out. I'm dead serious. He's probly going to shine.
He better.
We still gonna be talking about his daddy though. But we still look. It at the end of the day, dog. His daddy don't play the games, man.
I don't like.
Yeah. Huh? Oh, you don't like Lonzo?
I don't like Lonzo. The only ball kid I like is the one that's about to start college, the middle kid. That's
D'Angelo.
Like, yeah,
he's kind of like the humble one. He's the humblest one.
Exactly, man. Yeah, he don't really say shit. He just do his thing, man. You know
But
what I mean?
I'll say this. I'm not a Lakers fan at all. You know what I'm saying? But I will. I seen the boy in the summer league.
He was balling, man.
Yeah, as long as he
was balling, bro.
Get that rock to, you know what I'm saying, he gonna shine.
I didn't catch none of the summer league.
But
oh word, he went
like,
off the first game. The first game he was ass, but he turned it on after that.
Hey, low key, he might be the best passing rookie I've probably seen in a long time. Like the boy.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. Like
he can pass.
The boy got diamonds. The boy got diamonds like a motherfucker.
Bro.
Like straight out of college. Like I don't think there's
Rondo.
Nah, bro. Nah. Nope.
He said y'all forgot about LeBron. Davenport, yeah.
Yeah, and
dude, you're talking about passing. LeBron got vision, but I don't think it's not on the level of, because this is what Lonzo do. LeBron kind of did everything. Lonzo was a fucking distributor, 100%.
Yeah, that's his job. Like LeBron does everything. No, you expect Lonzo to get people the ball. You expect him to do.
You in the NBA now. From a person that play basketball, when you in the NBA, like they will adjust to your ass.
Yeah, they will. That's what I'm saying. His
bro. John Stockton made a living off of the pick and roll, and he's a little white guy.
That was
him and Karl Malone. That was their thing. That was their bread butter.
That was then. That was then. I've been watching basketball since the 70s. That was then. You cannot compare them dudes to these dudes now. These dudes are totally athletic, way more athletic than them dudes were back then.
Yeah.
But you can't say that people don't get paid off being one-dimensional. There are people still in the league right now who get paid off being one-dimensional.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is they're going to adjust to his ass, and he's going to have to score. Because if they know that he's a distributor,
his shot is crazy too, though. The way he shoot.
He ain't the first one that had a crazy shot. Some people had crazy
Sean Marion.
Yeah, I was talking about Reggie Miller and shit. Reggie shit ain't nothing compared to this. Reggie got the most beautiful stroke in the world compared to fucking Lonzo Ball.
But Reggie shot his right hand went over his left when he released.
He did. It did.
It's unorthodox excel.
He did, but Reggie didn't bring the motherfucker from the right to the left though when he pull up. Lonzo go from right. He go from right to left to right again. His whole form is like.
I thought he like cocked it left and then threw it up right.
If he right-handed, he's coming from a triple threat position.
Only thing
he brings it up left. Go ahead.
When you got the summer, when you got the summer league, you got dudes that compete for contracts. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
I ain't saying that he gonna be trash or nothing like that. I'm saying give him some time, because once he get in there, and because he used to play on his college schedule too. He isn't the most athletic point guard. He don't have to be. But when you got to check Kyrie Irving tonight, and then the next night you checking Steph Curry, when you go on them 5-game road trips, this what we gonna see what he made of.
Yeah, I mean, I see that, but I don't think he has to be the one doing the scoring. So his job is gonna be.
They adjust RTO. They're gonna make him score.
But see, that's the thing. But the thing is hold on. I gotta look at the Lakers lineup, dog.
Because you look at it like this.
Because they got and Brandon Ingram is gonna be the lights out score for the Lakers this year. I'm telling you. So you may not have to ask him to score it all this year. This year.
Listen what I'm saying. If we plan him and we looking at the scouting report, okay, I know this dude score, I know that dude score, this, that, and other. That's all he does is distribute the ball. Y'all put the clamps on them and make him shoot.
Don't let him pass.
That's how you adjust. If you play basketball, you know that. That's what you do. You adjust. They're gonna adjust on him. There's gonna be times they're gonna try to make him score. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, he gonna have to develop his game.
Hey, he will.
I think he will. You know what I'm saying? Because he on a team that whereas though he can have mistakes because they ain't seen no playoffs since Kobe was there. You know what I'm saying? So he can have little mistakes here and there.
Ooh.
Hey.
I'm
Watch
saying.
I'll say what I think they might adjust back though, like run like some high pick and rolls with him and Ingram. That'll open shit up.
Hey, I'm saying he got time to do it. You know what I'm saying? He got time to do it. What I'm saying is like, yeah, he a distributor. He definitely he does that so well. You know what I'm saying? But when you get in there and they start making them adjustments on you, man, they be like, that's like saying, okay, we're gonna lock the team down. We're gonna make the center shoot the ball. You feel what I'm saying? That's what they do in the NBA. That's what you do on a basketball court. You make the non-shooter shoot. You live with him shooting, then living with the other one shooting.
Yep. But the thing is, he can shoot open. Him being defended is the problem when he got shooting. Like they gonna put the clamps on him when it comes to shooting.
Man,
I think he can shoot. I think he can shoot open shots. It's his only open shots is on the thing he gonna be making. It's gonna be contested. He gonna be bricking them shit.
Nah, he can shoot with somebody on him. He did not get to where he at by not being able to shoot. I'm telling you.
But like you said, this is gonna be an NBA level, and I think it's gonna be a harder defense for him to shoot with contested, just of his shot form itself. Say if he plays shooting, well, he ain't gonna play shooting guard.
He ain't playing no shooting
say
guard.
if he had a motherfucker that say goddamn, what's his name? Play for Memphis. Say what's the name on him? Conley will block his three. Just from how slow his shot take is. Like I can see him really either getting stripped or getting blocked shooting threes on a highly contested shot.
Defensive too, yeah.
I think he gonna make out. But what I'm saying is he on a team where as though he can afford to make mistakes to develop his game. You feel what I'm saying? They're in a rebuilding process, basically. So it ain't like, you know, he on a playoff caliber team, and if he don't perform, they out the playoffs. You know, for the shit.
Yeah.
It's like you going to a bum squad. I ain't saying Lakers bum squad, but you going to the Bobcats and to develop your game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he got time to do it, definitely, man. And you know Magic is in his ear.
Yeah. Ron Artest still on the squad. Well, I forgot all about
Holy shit, I'm back. Oh,
what up?
Man, everything's lost power, man.
That's what I was wondering.
Flickering on and off. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I'm back.
It's all good.
Holding it down. I appreciate that. You guys kept on like nothing happened. That's all right.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah. We went all the way from this to basketball to everything, man. Feels you looking at that roster?
The Lakers.
Feels.
We got Jordan Clarkson.
Okay.
My bad. Go ahead.
Right on.
BG know the roster.
Yeah, we got Lou Dane.
The old. Y'all got old Lou O'Dane.
Yeah.
Super duper
Brook
old
Lopez.
Right.
Ever tell you the story? This guy on my job, he a real cool guy. He over the head though. I was talking about, I think it was around the time that Bradley fought Pacquiao. You know, me and him was talking. Who's y'all talking about? Who fight? It was like the first time. He was like, "What y'all talking about? Who said who fighting this week? Holyfield."
Damn.
Yeah.
That nigga was off by a decade.
Totally fighting. Yeah. He be fighting next week.
Fighting to get some money.
He gonna bring his earpiece with him too.
Yeah, right. Nigga fighting to hear.
Shit, he got like 20
Okay.
kids.
Michael Lee was a moody kid with a chip on his shoulder. but he was a good student, a promising boxer, a devoted guardian to his little brother, and he ran the household in lieu of a drug-addicted crackhead mom. What happened to Michael at the end of season 4?
He turned into an R&B singer and blew the fuck up.
Nah, he turned into Omar.
Michael became a D-boy. No, that was at the end of 5. Michael became a boy.
No, none of the. No,
Mike was hitting his.
None. Is either he was murdered by his brother, he joined the Stanfield crew as an enforcer, he was in jail for King.
Yeah, Stanfield.
Yeah, he killed. He joined Marlowe's crew.
Brody
eventually body Snoop.
That broke my heart, man. When Brody left the show, man. When he got killed.
Yeah. That was probably like the first big shocker when they killed him off. I was like, man.
You know, it's crazy, man. I talked to Mac about that, man.
Mac Wiles?
Remember when I took the picture with him when I posted that time a while ago? Me and Mac Wiles, and I ran into him. We talked about. I ain't talked to him about all that wild shit, but I was trying to send him some beats.
Yeah. I like his music though. He got some dope music.
Where's he from? He's from New York, right?
I don't know where.
He's from Staten Island. Is he from Staten Island?
When I met him, he was in Pentagon City.
Because he was talking about how his dad met the man was cool.
He got
okay.
What we got next?
Fuck.
Bubbles tried to hang himself in a police interrogation room during season 4. Why had he turned himself?
He got the boy killed.
Yeah, he had hooked up that hot shot, and his little nephew got it.
It's crazy. Yeah. In season 4, Omar was arrested after being set up on the orders of Marlo Stanfield. What crime was Omar alleged to have committed?
First degree.
Murder,
first degree. Ain't
correct.
No bail.
Right. Weebay's son, Naaman Bryce, was forced to sell drugs by his mother after Brianna Barksdale turned off the faucet. Despite his street tough attitude, Naaman had difficulty dealing with the violent side of the business. What did Weebay do for Naaman at the end of season 4?
He just killed that little nigga.
We gave him to Colvin.
Yeah, he gave him to Colvin.
Correct. That's what he did. Yeah.
At the end of season 4, Omar had his revenge on both Marlo and Proposition Joe when he sold a shipment of drugs that was being delivered to the co-op by the Greek dealers. What did Omar do with his share of the shipment?
Burn it. He put it in he threw it in the drain. No, hold on. That was another part. What the hell did he do with that?
He sold it back.
He sold it. He took it. He sold it back. Yeah, that's right. For like double, right? Or triple. It was like double or triple or some shit like that.
Yep. Correct. All right, let's move along. Let's see here. Okay.
Now some little girl took the thing out the thing.
Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Let's go with okay. What New York sports team originated in Maryland in 1902?
Piece the fuck out of me.
Wait.
New York sports team
originated in Maryland in 1902.
Yep.
I'm gonna say it's a baseball team.
Yeah, you said 1902, so I'm like, shit, it has to be a baseball team.
Hold on.
Somebody said
the Nationals.
So no, somebody said the answer already.
Was it the Nationals?
Yankees.
Oh, I said that was right.
Yep.
I think that was right.
Wow.
If you listed,
I thought they always
check this one out. If you listed all the NFL teams alphabetically by city or location, the first 3 would all have animal team names. What are they?
Okay.
You said
Bengals.
No. The first one is Atlanta. That's Falcons.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Baltimore Ravens.
Arizona Cardinals. Baltimore Ravens.
Baltimore Ravens.
Got them all right.
Cincinnati Bengals.
You guys got it right. Cardinals, the Falcons, and the Ravens. All birds. When Michael Jordan retired from the Chicago Bulls for the first time in 1994, he signed a minor league contract with what Major League Baseball
Birmingham
team?
Barons.
After what Major League team was it? Of what Major League team?
Birmingham Barons was the well, I don't want to say the Atlanta Braves, but I'm wrong.
White Sox.
I was gonna say I thought it was
Chicago.
It was the White Sox.
Yeah.
It was the White Sox.
White
right?
Sox are correct.
Yeah,
White Sox are correct.
Fucking wrong note. That shit got on my nerves.
It's just the wrong.
All right, I'm gonna give you this one. It's gonna be a little crazy though. Based on average income, what is the poorest nation in the Western Hemisphere? Based on average income, what is the poorest nation in the Western Hemisphere?
Venezuela.
You said it, Haiti. Haiti is correct.
Haiti,
Good job, man.
Haiti, yeah.
All right. Okay, let's go with arts trivia. All right. Which artist painted the Mona Lisa?
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo.
No.
Oh no! You said the Mona Lisa. No, it wasn't Van Gogh.
J.J. Evans.
No, it wasn't Van Gogh. That's
That fool say.
God damn, man. You said J.J.
Was it
Da Vinci?
No, I was just about to say Da Vinci.
Da Vinci.
Yeah.
What type of painting is applied directly to the wall?
A mural.
Right, a mural.
Mural.
Yeah, mural.
Mural is correct. Good job, man. People trivia. Okay. What is the name of the wife of Martin Luther King?
Coretta.
All right.
Unless you're talking about all those white women he had on the road or whatever.
Oh man.
Hey, all our great heroes got some dirt too.
You right.
Good.
Hey, they did it for the culture, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay. On May 18th, 1980, this mountain in the Pacific Northwest erupted after being dormant for 120
Vesuvius.
Mount St. Helens.
Mount St. Helens, yeah.
Vesuvius.
What well-known businessman was appointed chairman of the Statue of Liberty Restoration Project in the 1980s?
Lee Iacocca.
Correct.
Lee Iacocca.
Damn. Hey, you said that with authority. I was like, yeah, I think that might be right. Shit, I wouldn't know.
Okay. Go ahead. Okay. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, in which decade of the past 60 years did the largest percentage of the workforce in this country belong to labor unions? You can round it off to the nearest 5 years.
Say that again.
Damn. Yeah, he got it.
1940. It was right after. It was right after the Great Depression.
Yeah.
Wow. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Okay. A gold ring that is 50% solid gold and 50% other metals will be rated how many carats?
24.
12. The term carats indicates the proportion of solid gold.
Pure gold is 24, parts. Right?
Yeah, pure. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
What is the brand name of this popular 1980s product with a strong stick with a footrest and a heavy spring on which people can hop around?
Pogo stick. Pogo stick.
Pogo stick is correct.
I was gonna say
this household.
Fields, but hey.
This household appliance was invented in 1927 by John Hames of Racine, Wisconsin, and his company, also located there, is still one of the leading producers of it today. Until 1997, however, this appliance was banned in New York City. What is it?
That damn dishwasher.
No,
close, very close, very close.
Microwave?
Refrigerator. Who knows?
Very close. Garbage disposal.
They banned in New York.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Good old Racine, Wisconsin. That is true. The motherfuckers got the sink stopper joints though.
Damn,
I didn't know
everywhere,
that.
everywhere. Yeah, damn.
Oliver Stone's 2008 film W was a biography of what personal friend of his, former
George
classmate
Bush.
at Yale. George Bush is correct.
Yep.
What was the name?
Yeah, that's right, because it was George W. Yeah. I actually seen that fucking movie. What am I talking about?
Word? Was it good?
It's about white people. What do you think?
Nah. I can't. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of white movies I love. Fucking it depends on if you're into politics.
Hey, at least he's not the shittiest president ever anymore.
Yeah, he didn't lost that title.
Nah.
Shit,
he probably shit, they want me back.
He lost that shit the first fucking week.
Right?
Who can give me the name of King Arthur's sword?
Excalibur.
Excalibur.
Yeah.
Yep. Former lovers Jack Nicholson and Angelica Houston performed together for the first time in what 1985 comedy movie directed by her father John Huston, after which Angelica won the Academy Award as Best Supporting Actress?
Oh man, really?
Which of them Eastwick? I don't know shit.
No.
1995?
85.
He said 85. I don't know shit. Hold on. Was it what's the name? No, that was in the 70s. Never mind.
Yeah, you about to say The
I
Shining.
don't know. Yeah, I was about to say The Shining. I was like, that was the 70s. I don't know.
That's that motherfucking hotel in Chicago.
Yeah, but the white.
That's what I was saying.
But the female in there, that was the chick who played Popeye, Olive Oyl and Popeye,
that
right?
was her.
Shirley.
That was Shirley. That was her.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, Shirley.
Yeah.
Hey,
Look,
that's a good one. What's the answer?
That's our way of saying we don't know and shit.
What'd you say it was?
Prissy.
Man.
Still ain't never heard of that.
Never got that.
No, I've never seen that.
Right on.
All right. What was the only part of the current United States invaded by the Japanese during World War II?
Hawaii.
Correct.
Yeah.
White people still mad about that.
French chemist Marie and Pierre Curie discovered what chemical element?
Titanium.
Boron.
Fucking radium. We said boron.
Radium.
What is the Japanese dish of deep fried vegetables and seafood?
Stir fry.
Tempura.
Tempura is correct.
You know, goddamn fish man caught that.
All right, here's a good one for you.
Look, I think RTO was telling me what tempura was a couple months ago.
That was the other shit.
Ain't none of y'all ever ate sushi before, bro? Like really?
I do all the time.
Yeah, I had sushi.
I don't eat sushi.
I love sushi.
I don't even eat fish, so I definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of people don't fuck with sushi.
Certain type of rolls, I don't mess with it all now.
But,
I like
but
seaweed
tempura
salad,
is the art of that, but whatever. Sure.
It's the batter. It's the batter. All it is the batter.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Can you name 3 Italian cheeses that begin with the letter P as in Paul?
Porchetta.
Prosciutto. No, that's ham.
Prosciutto.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, shit.
Mental. That sound official though. That sound official. He said prosciutto.
Prosciutto, that's ham.
I've been to Italy. I definitely know that. I just said it because it began with a P.
That's very believable.
Parmesan. Fucking I don't know. That's all I got.
Man, come on.
I'll tell you what, you go to Italy, all they gonna give you is prosciutto and mozzarella.
Parmesan.
I love mozzarella.
Oh, provolone. Yeah, provolone.
Okay.
And I definitely don't know the other one.
And pomelo.
Well, we got Parmesan, provolone, and pecorino. It's hard to name.
I would have never got that.
Never even heard of that.
Here's a good one. You guys gonna have to put your caps on for this one. There are at least 9 countries of Europe whose names end with land. 2 of them are in England and Ireland. Can you name at least 5 others?
Iceland,
Switzerland,
Poland,
Poland,
Greenland. Oh no, Greenland's
Greenland. Yeah.
Switzerland,
got it.
Poland.
Greenland is correct.
Greenland, Iceland,
Holland,
Poland, Switzerland, Finland.
Yep.
Greenland's
No,
in Europe.
Yeah, Finland's right. Finland's on there. Yep.
That's 5 then, right?
Okay, we got Finland, Greenland, Iceland, Netherlands, Poland, Scotland, and Switzerland.
Yeah, Scotland.
Yeah.
I've been to 3 of those.
Damn.
The story of the birth of Jesus Christ is recorded in which book of the Bible?
The wrong one.
The plagiarized part.
Hey, that one's King James's bastard version of it.
That would be Matthew.
Yeah,
Matthew is the book. What are the two major? What are the two major divisions of the Islamic religion?
Sunni and Shia.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
The simple Amish people, located mostly in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, are a denomination of which Protestant religious group?
Unorthodox Christians.
Yeah.
No.
They're not.
Orthodox Quakers.
That would be Mennonites.
Mennonites. That's right. Mennonites. That's
I would have never got that shit.
That's what they are.
The recent Pope John Paul II was the first Roman Catholic Pope from what country?
Argentina.
No.
He from Latin America, though, right?
Italy.
Was it Brazil? Wait a minute. Any from Brazil?
No.
Or?
It was Italy,
No, it's
right?
It's in Europe. It's in Europe.
Oh, or is it Spain?
No.
He's not white. He's not white. Or Portugal.
France.
He's from Portugal,
No.
right?
I thought it was some type of Spanish.
It's
Yeah,
Poland.
I thought it was Italy, but I mean, it's not
Poland.
France.
Okay, here's a good one. Can you name?
Okay.
Hold on. Can you name the 4 U.S. state capitals city named after U.S. presidents?
After U.S. presidents?
Washington.
The capitals?
Oh, capitals.
No, can you name the four U.S. state capital cities? Can you name the 4 U.S. state capital cities named after U.S. presidents?
Fuck
no. Hold on. Don't say that. Hold on. Well, no, shit. No, they don't count that as
No, he wasn't no president.
That ain't the capital either.
Yeah, Tallahassee's the capital of Florida, bro.
RTO.
I'm intrigued by this one. Hold on, I want to try this one. Lincoln, Nebraska.
Correct. Okay. One more, 2 more, 3 more.
But no, because Columbia. No, because look, I'm just talking this out. Columbus, Ohio, and Columbia, South Carolina are named after Columbus, so I don't want to include those. So that's probably I just need to get them out of the way.
Right.
Let's see.
RTO said Jacksonville.
Y'all leave RTO alone, yeah.
Nebraska.
Look, that was better. That was better than prosciutto.
That's all I got.
Hey, Madison, Wisconsin. Isn't that after James Madison?
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 2. Let me figure this out. You said 4 of them, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's see.
I was trying to think.
What about St. Paul?
No, that's Minnesota, bro. Bismarck, North Dakota, was it? No, Helena.
One's.
Let me see. Denver, no.
I'll give you a hint. They're both in the middle of the country.
In the middle of the country.
Not by height, but they're in the middle section.
What about somewhere in there's got to be something in Dakota.
No, because you got Bismarck, North Dakota, and St. Pierre, I think South Dakota.
Damn, how the fuck you know the damn capital of North Dakota?
Dude, I know this shit, bro. I know this shit.
I think it just spit out Bismarck, North Dakota, and shit like it's nothing.
I'll give you. Okay, what's the capital of Missouri?
Jefferson City.
Yeah. There you go. And Mississippi. Jackson.
Jackson. Oh, okay. Andrew Jackson.
Oh
okay.
shit! Y'all saw how quiet I got.
Sacramento
Who was
ain't in there, huh?
No.
Who was the last U.S. president before Clinton who did not serve in the armed forces?
It was that didn't serve in the armed forces.
George
It
W.
wasn't fucking W, right?
George. Yeah,
No, he said before Clinton. He said before Clinton.
Roosevelt.
It was what's the name? Reagan, right?
It wasn't Reagan, was it?
No, Reagan was in.
Reagan was in.
Oh shit, damn! I don't know then.
Lyndon B.
Was
Johnson.
it? Oh, I was about to say Nixon.
Yeah, Johnson.
Lyndon B. Johnson. What the product
he became president by default.
He did. The product became a staple on the television show The Pretender.
Huh?
I ain't never heard of that.
Name the product that was a staple on The Pretender.
Yep. The Pez
fucking Afro Sheen. I have no idea.
Yeah.
The Pez.
I never seen that joke.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that shit before.
The Pretender used to be the joke, man. Where the dude, quick rundown. Dude used to he used to be anything he wanted to be. He'll read a book real quick and just become whatever he read.
Oh shit.
Dope. Sound dope.
Yeah, that's something I would fuck with.
If I'm not mistaken, that's the Pretender.
All right, check this out. Which relatively young CEO led a company that by 1992 made more money than Xerox, Kodak, and McDonald's? He is one of the richest people in America. What is his name and what is his company?
Richard Branson, Virgin.
No.
Nah. It ain't Bill Gates.
Yes, it
Clorox.
is.
The Clorox motherfucker. Oh, well, Bill Gates was. By 92. Yeah, by 92.
Yeah, because
back then he was young.
40.
That man been rich for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, you know they say if $100 bill was on the floor and he walked past it, he would have made more money than picking it up. Like the time it takes him to pick it up, he would have made more money than picking up $100 bill.
Check this out, Phil. This is what they said one time. They said that if he was ever to cash in his chips, they said the money that physically the money they would give him would stack all the way up to the moon.
That's crazy.
Damn.
No, I didn't.
Imagine using that as imagine him using that as an icebreaker on a date.
Shit.
Yeah, man, you can cure
He
world hunger with that
gonna be
shit.
breaking more than the ice.
Right.
You can definitely cure world hunger with that, you know.
We doing something.
Hey, Bill Gates has donated, like, his kids only get, like, what, I think 10% of what he has, 10%. And the rest goes to, so if he's what, I think he's at 47 billion.
No, he over 40.
He over 40?
Yeah.
So, you gotta think about it, what, 47? Or 80, what was it? What is it?
He like 80 billion, man.
80 billion, so 8 billion goes to his kids. You know, it goes to his kids.
Who played the fictional anti-hero Deadpool in a 2016
Ryan Reynolds.
movie?
Yeah. Ryan Reynolds.
Correct. Our solar system is located in what galaxy?
Milky Way.
Correct. The original Starbucks was established in 1971 in what U.S.
Seattle.
Seattle, Washington.
Correct. How old must a person be to run for president of the
35.
United States?
35.
Correct. How many letters are in the modern English alphabet?
26.
Okay. The art of paper folding is known as what?
Origami.
You motherfucker. The Miz, a type of primate, are native to what island nation?
The what?
Say that again.
I'll skip that one because I ain't probably pronouncing it correctly. Never mind.
Look, when you said the Miz, I went straight to wrestling and shit.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, what?
I'm sorry.
Like that nigga came from the real world.
What was the acronym? What was the acronym for the Intergovernmental Military Alliance based on the North Atlantic Treaty signed in 1949?
NATO.
NATO is correct.
Yeah, NATO
is correct.
That's right. Yeah. I'm thinking about free trade. Okay.
What is the name of the currency used in Spain before the euro?
Ruples? No, not ruples.
No, real. Real. It's real.
Real. Yeah, there you go.
It's pesetas.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay.
What is ruples in? Where the hell is
Ruples is India.
Yeah, I was about
That's
to say,
Russian. Soviet.
Ruble is Russian.
Yeah, it is. Which American inventor is generally given credit for the invention of the lightning rod?
Benjamin
Franklin. Rod.
Lightning rod.
The lightning rod. You're talking about Nikola Tesla, right?
Nikola Tesla.
Nikola Tesla.
No, they give Benjamin Franklin the credit though.
Oh, really? Yeah.
What? Check
That's
this
what
out.
Me and somebody else said. I thought that was right.
Yeah, I said Franklin. I thought I did.
I thought me and you said it.
My bad. I didn't hear y'all. Sorry. Jimmy Carter was the first U.S. president born in a what?
Southern state.
In a hospital.
Carter was
a one-room shack.
A manger.
Wait, you said he was born in a hospital? The first U.S. president born in a hospital?
Born in a hospital?
Where the fuck was everybody else born at?
What? In what year did the Houston Texans join the NFL?
Texans.
2005, right?
2004.
No.
No.
6.
4 then, right?
Oh, it's sooner than that.
No.
2002.
Oh, okay.
2000.
Yeah, because David Carr was drafted in 2003, if I'm not mistaken.
Who is the only head basketball coach to win both an NCAA national championship and an NBA title?
Larry Brown.
Larry Brown.
Larry Brown is correct.
The Detroit
Which is
Pistons, yeah. And Kansas Jayhawks, yeah.
All right. What football team had the biggest scoring comeback in the history?
The Buffalo Bills.
Wrong.
Wait a minute, in the history of what? I'm sorry, what was the last part?
What football team had the biggest scoring comeback in the history of the Super Bowl?
The Patriots.
It had to be the Patriots.
Patriots are correct.
That bullshit ass game, man.
Never mind, go ahead.
Who is the longest reigning heavyweight boxing champion with 25 successful defenses?
Rocky Marciano.
Nope.
Mayweather? You said
heavyweight.
Oh, heavyweight.
Yeah, he said heavyweight. Yep. Rocky Marciano.
No, he got them undefeated.
Joe Louis.
I saw. I know she's.
Okay.
I don't know shit. I don't think Muhammad Ali. I don't know.
Let's see. Who's the only athlete ever to play in a Super Bowl and then a World Series?
Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders. Yep. In hockey, how many players from each team are allowed to be on the ice at the same time?
How many? What would you say, Bob Body?
In hockey, how many players from each team are allowed to be on the ice at the same time?
6.
5.
Well, yeah, 6 if you include the goal.
6 is correct.
Yeah,
6 is correct.
right.
Yeah, hockey's my shit.
According to the NBA rules, how long does a player have after catching the ball to shoot a free throw?
24. No, for free throw?
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
10 seconds is correct.
Karl Malone.
Right? Bill Cartwright?
Yeah.
Karl Malone was notorious for that.
Fucking Doug Christie ass too.
Mark Jackson.
Yeah.
How many Super Bowls have the Denver Broncos won?
2.
Oh,
no, 3.
3.
3 is correct. The Stanley Cup is a championship trophy awarded annually to the playoff winner in what sport?
NHL.
NHL.
There you go.
Yep, hockey all day.
In what year was the perfect 10 scoring system? Oh, never mind. In gymnastics.
Shit.
Oh, no, I don't know about that.
Which NFL quarterback has been to the most Super Bowls?
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. Yep. Okay, and one more good one. Let me get a good one here. Let me get a good one. No, that's not gonna work. Let's get another one. Raquel. Oh man, that's his real name. Never mind.
Raquel.
This is. Oh, hold on. Which?
Which actor has been in more movies in 1 year than any other actor?
Samuel Jackson.
Got to be Sammy.
Samuel's in the Guinness Book of World Records for most movies ever. So
no, I'm talking about in 1 year.
Probably Samuel.
Good question.
I said it.
What's the answer?
I don't know the dude's name, but he played in Terminator, and he played in Avatar, and he played in Perseus. I mean,
I never seen any of those.
Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, he played in Clash of the Titans. He played in like 4 or 5 movies
I know
in 1 year.
I know who you're talking about.
Perseus.
He played Perseus.
Yeah.
And
I don't know his real name. I just know Perseus.
And then he played the Terminator, the last Terminator. He played Terminator. Then he played in Avatar as well.
Yeah.
He was the dude that was the Avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to get
like
his ass confused
wheelchair,
with Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
Ooh, that holds. Ooh.
Okay.
What does 2 plus 2 equal on a Saturday night before 10 o'clock?
Ooh. Thoughts?
Answer.
Does it equal thoughts? I'm just
I don't know. Shit.
Jim.
Whatever you
Okay.
want.
Here's a last and final question.
One more question, White Bag. What's heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of sheep metal?
Huh?
What's heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of sheep metal?
They're the same.
Neither or.
They equal a pound.
Mm-hmm.
Man, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Shit.
If Peter Piper can pick a pack of peppers, how many peck of peppers can Peter Piper pick?
Gymnophobia is a fear of what?
Germs.
What is?
No, he said gym. Didn't you say gymnophobia?
Not germophobia.
Yes, I did. Gym, like
being inside of a gym.
Damn.
No.
Please
It's
tell me
weird.
that's not a real phobia.
It is.
It is.
It's a fear
being inside of a gym, or being within germs in a gym.
No, it's nudity.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, I want to.
All right.
I want to never guess that.
Okay, guys. All right. Hey, CX, you got some outro music, my friend?
I'm not even on the jump, man. I'm on my phone now.
Oh, that's all good. Okay. Well, this has been fun, man, and this is DJ WIDEBODY coming to you live from the bomb bunker here at the in-laws house, man. Like, thank everybody for coming out. Really get to check the chat out tonight. We'll be back on schedule next week and have some fun. I want to give you what's going on, Yona, in there. Peace out to Yona. Next week, I want to do something on these college basketball players and them not being paid, and we're gonna talk about that and some other things as well. This from the what happened with what's that boy name? What's his name? Kids, dude.
Who?
High school player. The ball.
LaMelo.
Yeah.
You can go back to Chris. You can go back to Chris Webber now.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can take it all the way back to them.
We'll talk about that. So bring that to the table, and we'll pick up some other stuff. I'd like to thank Yona. Was Yona in the chat? BG, RTO, Fields, Tay Lee, Davenport, CX the producer, Black Mad, and Mental to God. I'll see you guys next week. This is WIDEBODY signing off. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll check y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.